Attention local business owners. New changes at Google can help you rise to the top of search results. Watch this if you want your local business to be more discoverable on Google. Learn these new Google tools to help your small business in 2018 and beyond. I highly advise you to watch and listen carefully to this short but important video. For stuff like this, early adapters usually get the best and longest lasting results. Hi, I'm Andrew Mazer, founder and CEO of Small Business U. The following presentation is for local business owners, including Main Street businesses like restaurants, retailers, hair salons, and service businesses like plumbers, electricians, painters, massage therapists, pet groomers and cleaning services, and professionals like law offices, accountants, chiropractors, and dentists, and more. Taking quick and consistent action could quite possibly put your business on the first page of Google and keep it there indefinitely. This is a gift for local businesses. It's not my idea. It's Google My Business, which is formerly Google Places. There's more marketing here on Google than you realize, and an opportunity to be rewarded by being an early adapter. Google My Business, again, formerly known as Google Places, is now learning more about your business in order to do a better job of showing it to potential customers. But you are responsible to teach it. What does this mean? It's Google's highest priority to remain the undisputed leader in showing the most relevant search results. In other words, the choices which best match what people are looking for online. How does Google know which business websites are the most relevant? A number of criteria go into the Google algorithms which determine search results. The good news, it's not necessary to be the biggest business in your industry. It's not necessarily the one with the biggest marketing budget. It's not the one with the prettiest website. It's the one who provides Google with the best information. Google takes a bunch of things into consideration in deciding which businesses and which websites to show at the top of the search results. Today, we're going to talk about the actions you can take on your business's Google profile. These actions are very easy to do. They take no real computer savvy, but they do take an investment in time and thought and scheduling. I should say planning also. Here's what I mean. I was on the phone with Google yesterday in a conversation specifically about optimizing a Google My Business profile. I'll give you the highlights. Images. Now this is easy. She said, post images on your Google My Business profile. Here's how you do it. First, Google the term Google My Business, and then find the search result for google.com/business. This will take you to a sign-in page. Now, if you don't already have a Gmail account, you're going to need one. Most businesses today already have one. I'm just going to show you the part where you sign in because I'm going to assume you already have one. If you don't have a Gmail account, then sign up for one by clicking the Start Now button and then follow the directions, and then you can sign in. So here we go. This is my wholesale company, Mazer Wholesale, and I'm going to show you the back door of my own Google My Business profile. As you can see, there's this dashboard. Okay, we're looking at the home page of the dashboard where I can edit my Google profile. And along the side, the left-hand side, we have other buttons. And I want you to look down under the home button. There's one called Posts. And on the right-hand side of the screen, the third section down is also called Posts. And then it says Create Post. And up at the top where there's a red arrow pointing down, it says Review Updates. It says we have updated your business information based on user reports and our data. So that's telling me that Google is always up to something. They're always looking for more details to add to your company profile. Now, they may have taken updates from things that I submitted, but other people can also submit images and reviews and information. And Google takes those things into consideration, and they could actually take other people's outsiders' advice on what should be on your Google profile. And that's why it's important to visit this dashboard once in a while so you can review the updates, because there could possibly be things that you don't want on there. And that's important to be able to tell Google that you want to contest certain things that they may put up there. So let's move on and talk about posts, because this is really the bread and butter of the purpose of this informational video. Create posts. Now, as you can see on this page here, I posted this post 19 hours ago. So we have a new item. We've been selling these contractors trash bags for quite some time, but we just most recently started carrying it in a pack of 50. So I'm trying to make a fuss over this 50 count box. So I wrote a post about it. And I'm going to show you that post in a later slide. But for now, I also wanted you to see that under the posts button, see, we were here. First, we were home. Then I directed your attention to the post on the bottom of the page. But now I'm going to go to info here. And this is a place where you can modify the some of the details, like your store hours, where you serve your customers, and the business category. Now, the business category shown here is home goods store. That's not quite the exact way I would describe my wholesale company. So I clicked the pen there to edit it to see if what are my other options. And what I found was I can add lots of different things. When you're first filling out this Google profile, you only get one major category. But after I went back in to edit, I was able to add, and this isn't etched in stone yet because it's marked pending. I added wholesaler first, then home goods store, then flooring store, window treatment store, dollar store, and discount store, because I'm actually a supplier of all those things. I supply dollar stores, I supply discount stores, I supply hardware stores, and I supply them with flooring and window treatments and goods for the home. So this is still pending. I'm not sure where this is all going to shake out. I would like for my company to show up in all these types of searches. So that's what I did today when editing my Google My Business profile. Okay, now this is what my Google My Business profile looks like right now before the edits. Okay, I have photos. I have that shows the latest post. Okay, and these posts are how Google is encouraging businesses to let Google know more about your business. What do you sell? Well, I'll get to that in a minute. But a quick pro tip here, you get to post as many photos on this page as you want. And Google specifically says that the businesses who post images regularly will get favored by over businesses who don't. So this is very important. I mean, Google comes right out and says it. Post more images on your Google My Business profile. And the pro tip here is to name your image files using keywords. So this particular photo is a picture of a car in a garage on top of the tile that I sell. So the name of the upload, the file that I upload, is black and white garage floor tile. It's got nothing to do with the car. Black and white garage floor tile, because people go online and they look for that. That is a key word that people look for online because a lot of people want that for the garage. So it's important to name your image files, because what I'm trying to say is, don't take a picture with your cell phone and let your image be called image 201784321. That is not a good name for your image file. So rename your image files before posting it to your Google My Business page. Rename them, save them on your hard drive in your computer, and then upload them to your Google My Business page. Now, another pro tip here, and you can see this is the post that I made for the contractor bags on the 50 count 3 mil contractor bags. Those are the keywords. I want you to use your number one keyword in the first sentence of your post. Now, this post has probably 150 words in it. If you click on this, it will expand. I'm mostly writing this for the benefit of Google knowing about the product. I don't think that many actual people will actually see this post, but Google will. This is what Google wants, to learn more about my business. This is why I say we have the ability now to teach Google everything we want Google to know about our business that people might be looking for online. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Okay, these are several posts that I have made recently after learning about this new strategy. And you can see where the arrow is pointing. That's the share symbol. So when you click the share symbol, what happens is it opens up with the Facebook icon, this Twitter icon, the Google Plus icon, and lets you distribute your post out to social media outlets. Okay, so you get to sort of syndicate your post. So that's helpful. It's another way of getting your stuff out there. Google wants you to use the tools they give you. Okay, so that's very important. Make the post and then distribute it by clicking the share button here. Very easy to do, just a little bit of a process. The agent at Google that I told you about, that I talked to on the phone, told me, and everything I already know about Google and smart content marketing tells me, to add content consistently to your Google My Business profile. Now, she told me, don't pile on the images all in one day. Don't pile on 5 images a day. Put 1 image a day. Or actually, she said, better, do it 2 or 3 times a week, 1 at a time. This way you're giving Google little bits and pieces, and you'll have enough content to do this consistently all year long. Not that many businesses are going to do that. If you do, you're going to have a great advantage. Dripping content, posts and images onto your Google My Business profile. Adding 1 image and 1 post weekly will tell Google what your business is up to, what your business sells, what your business does, and who your business serves. So the more you talk about the who and the what and the where about your business, who you sell, where you serve, and what it is you sell them, that's going to fuel Google. That's going to give Google all the information they need to match you up with the people who are looking for a business, a product, or a service like yours. Don't take this for granted. This is a gift. Okay, here's the whole post. It's not that long, so it's easy to do. It's filled with keywords. I'm mentioning contractor bags. I'm mentioning the size. I'm mentioning the thickness, because people look for this. They call it a 3 mil, 42 gallon trash bag, contractor bag. Our customers, you see where the arrow is pointing? It says who our customers are. Our customers are restoration contractors, building contractors, roofing contractors, and so on. So it's telling who I sell it to and what exactly we're selling. I did realize here that I don't really mention that we ship these all over the country. That's what I should do. I should go back and modify that and tell them we deliver this free in the whole United States. Okay. This is a commitment. As I said, it's a commitment. It takes a little bit of time, but it doesn't take really any technical skill. But it's a commitment. And it's an investment, okay? It's one of the most important, practical, and effective ways to market your business today. And if you can't or don't want to do this yourself or in-house, you can get somebody to do it for you. Back to the dashboard here. You can add a user. So if you want to outsource this to someone, if you want to hire someone who's not an employee and just pay for this to be done once a week, as I said, you could just do it once a week, an image and a post once a week, and then get that person to syndicate it, get it out there on your Facebook, get it out there on your Twitter. It'll save you a ton of time, and you'll be doing yourself a big, big favor. So Google gives you the opportunity to sign someone else up who has access to do this function for you. And this is one of the services that I provide. It's called content marketing. And I do things like add this stuff to your website as well. And it's very, very effective. I've been doing this for my business and my clients for almost a decade now. Of course, Google looks at the content of your website as well. And that's why it's important to have someone always updating your website. Your website should not be a stagnant website. It should be alive, and content should be added to it also on a regular basis. Adding content to your website with regularity is also highly recommended. And this is part of a comprehensive marketing strategy that I can help you with, or I can help with your employees or your team to get it right, to make a plan and how to do it and how to execute it. Okay, Google is giving every small business a chance to compete for online visibility. Many of your competitors will be doing this. Many of them won't. There's an opportunity here for the ones who do, because Google will reward you for it. Online informational content is a valuable, long-lasting asset. Much of the content you create with well-planned content can be put to use on multiple platforms. Your website, Google My Business, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, I forgot to put on the list, and other places your business profile can appear around the web. I hope you found this helpful. If you need any help getting started, if you need training for yourself or your staff, or if you want this entire routine done for you, reach us at support@smallbusinessu.org. This is a service I've actually been doing for clients for nearly a decade already, and it's as relevant and as important as ever. I call it the Internet Gravity Wheel. Today's presentation is mainly about Google My Business, but it's also relevant to all places where your business can have a profile. Optimize wherever you possibly can. I believe it's absolutely urgent to be on the front edge of this Google initiative and to start plastering content on your Google My Business profile. Again, if you need help, this is what we're here for. Email me, email us at support@smallbusinessu.org if we can be of any assistance. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to serve you. I'm Andrew Mazer. I love serving small business owners. It's my life's calling. I've been doing it my entire adult life, and I'd love to be able to serve you. Please give me a ring, an email, if I can be of any assistance to you. And thanks very much for watching this.